Glad to be back. We're with the head coach of the defending state champions, Prince Avenue Wolverines, Coach Vandagriff. So, Coach, first off, how excited are you to kind of play in this event and be able to kind of put your team on that big stage?
You know, it's just awesome. First off, being a small school, so, you know, sometimes you sort of feel like this game's like a 5A, 6A, 7A game. And, you know, just being now 2A and getting an opportunity to come out here on this stage is awesome.
Yes, sir. And then how have you just been able to make this program where it is today? I feel like every year you guys are good. I mean, you guys replace such good talent, bring it back and develop again. How do you make this program so good?
Well, it's sort of built upon itself over time now. I think this is year 9 for me. And just every year we've just sort of raised the bar. And as we continue to raise the bar, you know, again, with life and how people are, you know, people move to good programs, and we've been the benefit of that. And, you know, it's just a good thing where people have choices, you know, private schools have choices, and fortunately for us, some people have chosen to move our way, and it's helped make us continually good.
And, Coach, what are you most excited for this upcoming season with this team and seeing what they're able to accomplish?
Well, every year we sort of raise the bar on our schedule, and this is no different. So our first 5 games, we're playing 4A, 5A, 6A programs across our state, and we're playing Mallard Creek out of Charlotte, North Carolina, which opened up with Buford last year. And then we're playing 4A defending state champs Westside out of South Carolina. So again, you know, we got 300 kids in our school, and some of these guys have 2,000. So we're just going to go out there. Luckily, they're going to put 11 on the field at a time, and hopefully see if we can survive those first 5. And then we're going to play at 2A region this year. So on our schedule, of the 10 games, we've only played one team before, which is Hebron. Everybody else would be brand new, so it'll be a little interesting. What
is your thoughts on the new playoff format, Class A to 3A private, when you're playing all these different schools, as opposed to what it's been over the past few years?
You know, it's pretty interesting. Again, if single A public school were playing 3A public school, they'd all be complaining and screaming and mad, you know, but single A, double A, triple A private, they just throw us together. We're not supposed to say a word. So it's just, you know, it's just interesting what's acceptable for others is not acceptable, you know, for some. And again, it's one of those things where really for myself, it really doesn't matter what I think about it, because this is the reality, and you have to go out there and play no matter who they put in front of you. So we'll play them 1 week at a time, see what happens.
Got you. Last 2 questions. I want to ask a little bit more about your team. I know you had kind of a QB paddle coach a little bit with Ben Muser and obviously Bobo. How is that looking? Have you kind of named a starter, or are you going to kind of wait a few weeks until?
Well, John Rick, our offense coordinator, you know, we've graded them every day, and we've sort of kept it rolling the whole summer, the whole fall, and you know, they're both doing a great job. I think Ben's a little bit ahead right now at this point, but again, I really see it playing out throughout the season some. And again, we're not looking to jerk a kid off the field, but again, whoever's earned it, and like I said, I think it's Ben. Whoever's earned it will start the game, and we'll just take it a play at a time.
Gotcha. And then last one, obviously we know you have some great players: Andrew Beard, obviously C.J. Dockery, Hudson Hill, Christian Garrett on the other side. Who are some underrated players we should watch for the Wolverines this upcoming season?
So a couple kids. Arguably our best defensive player is a kid named Kyler Giddens. He's number 1. Fantastic linebacker for us, does a great job. So he's one. We have a big tight end that's, again, was behind an All-State kid last year, but he's going to arguably be All-State this year with Bryce Williamson. 6'3", about 230, 240, benches 285. You know, he looks the part. So those are a couple kids to put your eyes on, Kyler and Bryce.
Gotcha. Any closing thoughts, Coach, before I let you go?
You know, just, again, looking forward. If we can survive these first 5 games, we have 8 starters back on defense and 7 on offense. So if we can survive these first 5 games, you know, we hope to have a good season.
Certainly. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that.